championship fight between the prodigy BJ Penn and George Rush St. Pierre. So here he is, the former two-division UFC champion, George Rush St. Pierre. He's the most prolific takedown artist on paper in UFC history. Despite not having any amateur wrestling chops to speak of, this is a man who, at least in my mind, turned the MMA takedown into a thing.
Yes, he did. He made it all look so smooth and so great. But it was the striking of George St. Pierre that was so good that made you have to be on awareness the whole time. So as the hands flew up, George St. Pierre had the timing that was unmatched at the time in mixed martial arts. One of the first guys that was truly able to do everything. Before we had specialists, and then we had George St. Pierre, he truly changed the game.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. George St. Pierre is 11 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, introducing the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the prodigy, BJ Penn!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
So here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Checks that leg kick. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick.
Boom. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, collar tie. And there's that elbow blocked by Penn.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
GSP gets him, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by St. Pierre.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Final minute. Back mount now. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Penn's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Final seconds here. Round two is next. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
Round two is underway. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, huge block. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by George St. Pierre.
Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for... Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop him.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, has the guard closed here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Tags him with the left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's wanted to...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attack armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is, so he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and